Hey, how you guys doing? It's Similes over here, and I'm about to run you through uh, a new effect I've created that's a smart texture. And as you can see, I've gone and created folders for each element within this PSD. So you have your texture background and your artwork. But what we're going to be focusing on is the artwork itself. So you go ahead and click on the layer that says edit here, but you have to click on the little page icon. And what you find is that it opens up a smart object that you can edit, and you can go ahead and select the text and type in whatever you want to type in. So once you're done with your typing, you can actually go ahead and save save your changes, and you can go ahead and close that layer. And what it does is it automatically updates the original effect. So to to actually edit this effect a whole lot more, you can actually go in and click into the same smart object, and you can actually go ahead into the layer that you want to edit. And what you can do is you can actually go into the smart effects, and as you can see, we've got an inner glow applied onto this effect. And what this inner glow actually affects is the surface area of the texture. So when you click into it, you're gonna want to focus onto two major areas, and those two major areas are your choke and your size. So you can go ahead and toggle between those areas to determine the surface area of the actual effect. So let's say we want a large surface area of the effect. So we'll bring down the size and just add a whole lot more choke onto the inner glow. Okay, I think that's fine. You go ahead and click OK. You close that. You save again. And you can actually see that a whole lot more of the letters are covered in the retro effect. Another control on the effects that I want to show you guys is the actual intensity of the texture. So what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to click into your edit here layer, and you're gonna click on the drop down, and you're gonna go into the filter gallery and double click on that. And the main area that you're going to be focusing on is the image balance and the contrast. And essentially what this does is that it controls the intensity of the actual texture. So to get a better view, you're going to have to zoom out so you can see the actual letters. And to control this, you're going to have to scroll between image balance and contrast. So let's say you want more of a subtle effect. You're gonna have to bring down the image balance, or bring it up rather. Sorry, my bad. And you can also mess around with the contrast to bring out more of the whites. And I think that's a pretty good number. So you click OK. And as you can see, our effect has a more subtle look to it. But another fancy feature that you can also apply is by clicking on different clouds. And what this allows you to do is that it allows you to randomize the textured effect on the letters. So I'm going to go ahead and click and double click on different clouds. And as you can see, like each time that I click on it, like it appears on different sides of the letters at different intensities as well. And that's basically editing the smart texture. And to change the color of the actual artwork, you can go ahead and click on the layer above the artwork layer, and you can go ahead into the color picker that appears, and let's say you want this entire effect to be red, and you click on the color that you want, and it automatically changes it to the color that you've chosen. And that's basically it from my side. So thank you for watching. And if you've purchased this small texture, thank you for purchasing it. Don't forget to subscribe and stay creating. This is Simile signing off.